Again, with Turnpike turmoil, the $5 billion Turnpike project has now been put on hold.
Here's what's happened. A Cleveland County judge ruled last week the Turnpike Authority willfully violated the Open Meetings Act. News 4's Nick Camper joins us with more on how the judge ruled and what this now means for Turnpike expansion and those fighting it.
Yeah, so right now it means that all construction will stop. That was effective today at noon. Yet Judge Timothy Olson say the authority was not clear with their meeting agendas and tried to deceive the citizenry of Oklahoma.
I felt ambushed, and I could not imagine how such a massive plan could be in the works without any of us knowing about it.
When first learning of the $5 billion Turnpike expansion plan back in February, Tassie Hirschfeld says she was frustrated with the lack of transparency.
They planned this in secret and then tried to kind of rush everything through, including the bond validation, before anybody had a chance to organize an effective protest.
Last week, a court ruling agreed with Hirschfeld about the Turnpike Authority's refusal to be straightforward in their January and February meetings. Judge Timothy Olson says in his analysis that certain terms used by the OTA in their meeting agendas show an intent to deceive the citizenry of Oklahoma. Olson continues saying, no person of ordinary education and intelligence could know from the agendas that Access Oklahoma was to be rolled out. He concludes by saying OTA violated the Open Meetings Act and their actions were willful. Because of that ruling, OTA has stopped all construction on Access Oklahoma. OTA Deputy Director Joe Eschel says in a statement, while the authority disagrees with the recent district court's ruling, OTA acknowledges it and as a result has notified the impacted consultants to pause their work on the Access Oklahoma program. In an email to vendors on Tuesday, Eschel says the pause will remain effective until the authority board is able to consider and take corrective action. Richard Laborth represents Hirschfeld and over 200 more homeowners. His hope is that the authority has learned to listen to the residents impacted by the potential expansion.
I would like to think that they would unveil their plan fully and then have at least a couple of months in which there can be public discussion and inquiry.
OTA was not able to say what the next steps are, but it's not over for them. We reported last week on a separate case that is before the state Supreme Court. That will determine if the authority had access to begin the Turnpike expansion to begin with.